This Bigfoot sighting comes out of Washington State. The witness says that him and his fiancee was driving on Hilltop Road, which is in Marysville, Washington, saying that it was a very winding road that goes through heavy woods. When he was coming out of a right-hand curve, at this point the witness said that he saw a gigantic light brown to a dark tan creature crossing the road, stating that the creature was very hairy while it crossed the road right in front of them. It was moving right to left across the road. Now, the witness said that he didn't get a good look at the creature's head due to it was above the headlights, but that the light did illuminate the rest of the creature. This animal's shoulders was at least 3 foot wide, he says. As far as height goes, he would estimate around 8 foot at the shoulders, maybe even 8.5 foot. So that should have put this creature around 9 to 9.5 feet tall. Yep, that's a big one. Now, the witness says that he could see the movement of this creature's arms and shoulders as it ran across the road, with its thighs moving as well. Now, the witness says that where the sighting happened, that it is very steep, with it being so steep that he didn't think a human could have moved so fast down the hill, with all the thick woods and being wet from the rain, that he couldn't see how a human could have navigated and kept from slipping on the wet ground. The witness says by the time he had stopped the car and gotten out, that this creature was gone. The witness said that even though it was out of sight, that he could still hear the creature crashing through the brush and trees. Now, in the follow-up report by the BFRO, it lists more details, saying that the creature was only around 20 feet from the truck at the time of the crossing, that it seemed to had only taken 3 steps for it to clear the road. It also stated that the creature's hair was shaggy, while being around 1 to 2 inches long, with it being light brown, except on its back where it appeared to be a darker shade of brown, while the creature's arms were very long. Now, the witness also said while they were parked looking for this thing, that they both heard footsteps and a faint scream off in a distance, when all of a sudden they caught the smell of bad body odor. Mixed in with this scent was a scent of rotten fish smell. Oh, that's a bad mixture. With the time of the sighting being between 11 and 11:30, that it was very dark and raining, and that the only light was the light from the headlights. It also said that this area is prone to flooding and pulls up, becoming a swamp. Now, they do have some pictures of where this sighting happened. This first picture shows the location of the sighting. It is heavily wooded, just as the witness said it was. Now, this next picture is of the bank that the creature had to run down to cross the road. Again, I believe the witness when he said that he thought a human would have a hard time navigating without falling. I think it would be hard not to slip and fall there. With the ground being all wet and that steep, it would be very hard to do. Now, with this picture being where the creature ran back into the woods after it crossed the road, so with this bank being wet and slippery, I think that it would also be hard to do. And this last picture is a close-up of the area that the creature ran into after crossing the road. Where the sighting happened is directly west of a large wooded area, and this area runs virtually into the Cascade foothills, with it having plenty of forest for a large animal to go undetected in. While the direction of this creature at the time of the sighting was heading right in towards this area. So do you think they saw a Bigfoot that night? Or maybe something else? Drop me a comment down below. And don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification button so you can keep up with all of our latest videos. And thanks for watching those endless mysteries.